This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the HB Studios Invitational is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, I'm ready to get stuck into it, so let's go right into this opening hole.
Opening hole at Faxon Park Golf Course, 475 yards, par 4. Beautiful setting in the distance, the skyline of the city. Split fairway here. Out to the right-hand side, those fairway bunkers might see some action. Down the left-hand side, only the ridiculously long or ridiculously silly golfers will try and take that on. Second shot will be back uphill ever so slightly with a bunch of bunkers fronting it. Opening par 4 here is very strong.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. From around 140 yards here. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. 11 feet left to the hole.
Looking better.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the course.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
He's in a share of 5th position.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 5-wood. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this one is for his par. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Currently 1 under for the day. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. That should find the fairway.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Well, I'm down here on the 4th hole, and this is Billy Porchel.
Time for the second shot here at the 4th. Well played, mate. This one's for birdie. And that puddle drop. Well done. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole. Now, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 4th. And choosing the 8-iron here. Handy effort, that one. This putt to move into a tie for first. by the hole. 4 feet to the cup. Nicely holed and for par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Not a bad line, this one. And this effort from Patrick Cantlay just a short while ago. Here's a great shot from our player currently in second.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot here on the 5th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Steady on. This putt is for the lead. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Step aside, everyone else. Now number 1. Leading by a shot after that hole.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
We have a par 3 on this one.
This one is chewing fiber.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Okay, steady now. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Job done. Let's head to the next.
John, give us a small update.
I'm down here on hole number 8. This is Bryson DeChambeau's next shot.
Sitting at +1. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. We have a par 4 on this one. Wow. We let the big dog eat on that one.
Woof.
From around 220 yards. Getting ready to play their third. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's just inside the range. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Ouch, that hurts. This next putt is for bogey. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. just one off the lead after that hole. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
John, what's going on out there?
I'm down on the 11th now, and this is Patrick Cantlay's next shot.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here. Second shot here on the 8th. The interesting choice of the driver here.
That's really not what they were looking for.
This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. What happened there? That's not your best effort. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Can make this one. It's for par. I like the look of this. And there it is. Patrick Cantlay is at the top of the leaderboard with a one-stroke lead. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Good-looking shot, this. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Well, here we have it, Rich. This player's tied for the lead with the back 9 to play.
Yeah, good spot, isn't it? I got to say, I'd rather be in the lead or tied for the lead than in the chasing pack. Gives you just a little margin of error should you have one, but I got to say, this player is awfully solid.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Sitting at -3, currently tied for first place. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. Good putters will make these right on 5 feet.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Over on the 12th hole, guys. This is Bryson DeChambeau's next shot.
Ooh. And after that hole, leading Patrick Cantlay by a stroke. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Ooh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? And here we are with the third shot. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. 7 feet to the cup. Ooh, nice line. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And with that, they'll move to 5 under par. Our coverage continues here at the 12th. Going with the hybrid. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Going with the 5-iron here. Well, that'll set up a birdie bid, Rich.
Gotta say, I can't see them not making birdie here, Luke.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And that will take him to 6 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Uh-oh, we're starting to hear roars from another part of the course.
Getting ready to play their third. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. This took place just a short time ago. This is a superb shot from Patrick Cantlay. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. It was on a good line. Putting for bogey. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. He sits in first position. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Oh, absolutely flushed. Interesting choice of the driver here. And here we are with the third shot. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. It's on a good line. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And that will move him to 6 under par. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. You've arrived at a par 4. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. And now we go to the 16th, where this happened just a moment ago. An absolute beauty by Billy Horschel. Watch this. This was his 4th shot. And back to the course with the live action. From around 170 yards here. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Wow, back-to-back birdies, and what a time to make them.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot at the 16th. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, I'm on the 18th hole, guys. This is Bryson DeChambeau.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Going with the 8-iron here. Yeah, that one's looking good. Outstanding approach shot. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. This one has eyes for the hole. Geez, making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And there's highlights aplenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Billy Horschel's playing some beautiful golf. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Coming off a string of 4 birdies. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. Well, there it is. What a wonderful win, Rich.
Give that player a high five. Unbelievable what kind of form they're in right now. It is absolutely amazing to watch.
This is pure dominance.
Pure dominance.
And Rich, they only had a narrow margin the entire back 9, but they were able to pull out the win. That's very gutsy, isn't it?
Luke, impressive win all around. I got to say, a gutsy performance at the end of the tournament. Final 9 holes. Job well done.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. UK Sports delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here at the Stadium Course TPC Sawgrass. And Rich, this golf course hits you right between the eyes from the opening hole.
Opening tee shot, 426 yards, par 4 for the back tees. It's a very strange angle for the tee shot. Fairway tilts from left to right, where the tee box faces you from right to left. So you really have to hit an opening cut shot off the tee to give yourself the best option of finding the fairway here. Misses out to the right or left, leaves a very awkward angle to a green that sits up above you, but also slants pretty severely from left to right.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Here we are at the second tee.
Par 5, 532 yards. Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
That one's heading down Broadway. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Putting for the big bird here. A birdie with big wings. This one's dialed in. Oh, just missed. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
John, do you have any info down there?
Down on the 6th hole now as Justin Thomas gets ready to hit. And this one's for birdie.
Big chance here. That'll help your scorecard. Well hold. To the top 5 he goes. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. This hole is a par 3. Is it one you should attack or play the smart shot?
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the third.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And that will drop in for birdie. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Well, guys, I'm over here with Billy Horschel. This is his next shot here on the fourth.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, almost went in.
Yeah, good bunker shot there. Nothing left for the par.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Par 4, 384 yards, a long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Well, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet. Oh, so close. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Currently at -3 for the round. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay.
Look at this shot from the fairway bunker. What a stud.
Sitting at 3 under par in a share of the lead. Opting for the 5-iron. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
It's tracking. Oh, that's frustrating. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
A few shots under par at the moment. Currently leading. That's a pretty handy shot. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Good look at a birdie here. Hey, that's a chance. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Teeing off here at the 7th.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right, find the green with your second, and sprint to the next hole, making 4.
Lining up from around 160 yards. Going with the 7. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. 8 feet to the cup. Just didn't drop. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And we've arrived at a par 3.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
And this effort by Justin Thomas just a short while ago. Lining up for his 3rd now. Let's return to live play now. You've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close.